Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Indians are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shot! And play continues as that goes off the glove. Takes the puck. Boston's got possession of the puck. Kaprizov stick handling in his own zone. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Indians going to work on offense. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Too much traffic in the lane. Right up the gut, here they go. Boston's ready to go on the attack. The Indians take it across the line. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Kaprizov's picking up steam. Boston's on the attack. Here's a shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Rebels will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it to Eichel. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Makar's got the puck in his own zone. The Indians take possession in the defensive end. Marchand swooping in on the attack. Centering feed! And nothing materializes on that chance. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puts it in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Denies him in close.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. With possession along the wall. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Came up with the save on that play.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Moves it to McAvoy. Hammers one at the net, and he was right there to make the stop on that play. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Goring's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. That's gloved by Ottinger. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Larkin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a Stopped by Ottinger.
Green's aware that the best time to shoot the puck is when the goalie can't see it, guys. His seeing eye zone ability means he likes to find those open lanes to deliver the puck to the net when there's a screen in front. Goalies have such a tough time tracking down those shots.
And that goes off a player. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Levels him with the hit. Puck scooped up by Green. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves behind the net. Puts the puck on net. And he turned that one aside.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
The Indians will lose a man, tripping the call. The Rebels will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike, not just once, but possibly twice. They've got to find a way to get to the net.
The Indians have it now. Barkov's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Boston's got the puck. The Indians ready to go on the attack. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. I guess this means he's back in the coach's good books. Hey, James, he's sitting in the penalty box, doesn't get scored against, but winds up getting the goal on that one. That's got to feel pretty good.
The Indians have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Taken by McAvoy. And he puts that one aside with ease. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Indians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Indians have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 the score. The Indians win it. Scoops up the puck. And he makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Larkin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Indians will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Drives to the sweet spot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Indians extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Stacy's got it behind the net. Works it across to Barkov. The Indians played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Barkov's working it around in the corner. And that doesn't reach the net. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Indians are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger. Big save just as time runs out. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Rebels need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. Unable to reach that one. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wristman in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Indians have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they'll start with possession. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Ottinger. Puck grab by Fillier. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. The Rebels move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away. Feeds it to Harvey. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Rebels look to start the transition game. Boston's looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Oh, he got all of that. What a save. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Boston's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there, good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Oh, look at this chance. Takes control of the puck. Passes it to Marchand. Sends it over to Eichel. Moves it around along the half wall. To the front! Sensational stop by Saros.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Indians continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Barkov's won the faceoff. The Indians will play it in their own end. Shot! And a textbook pad save there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, Boston's trailing by 1. Barkov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And he's going to slow things down and hang on for the whistle, and the fans on their feet.
Oh yeah, as he covers up, everyone knows the save that he just made and the opportunity he presented for his team, and everyone giving a standing ovation.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Indians will take it behind the net. From the slot, wrist shot. Big time stop by Ottinger. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Ottinger's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Fires it. Stones up with the blocker. Quick pass to Steckline. The Indians played along the wing. Cutting to the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Backhander. Oh, great glove save by Ottinger.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Indians will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. In close! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Late goings of this period. The Indians lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. And that shot dives in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Steckline. And he had an answer with that save. Kachuk's got control of the puck in the corner. Point blank stop by Ottinger. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Here's a short pass to Fillier. Boston's got it across the line. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends it across. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Now he takes it over the line. And nearing the final minute of the second. Oh, what a save by Saros. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! And that caroms right off the mask. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And does it again. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Oh, she makes a great play right there in tight. The ability to get the puck on stick and get that backhand off there, so hard for a goaltender to get in front of.
The Indians have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Indians have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance! Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Indians have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Indians have it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Fillier. Solid check to slow him down. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
At the end of the day, when the official makes a call, it stands. She doesn't like it, but she's heading to the box.
Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play here. You gotta forget about that shorty, otherwise you're gonna be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Moving into the attacking zone. Here he is on the backhand. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Quick feed to Marchand. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Sends one up to Hull. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Goring's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Indians win the faceoff. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Jackman's bouncer zone ability means he can box out attackers and keep the area in front of the net clear to limit those chances around the blue paint, guys.
Corings won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Stacey's carrying it ahead. On the backhand! Oh, what a slick stop by Ottinger.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Indians are up 3-1. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick shot! Oh, off the post!
The Indians are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Looking, and there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Indians have it now. Makar's taking it from his own end. Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the period has expired. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Indians win the draw. Girardi's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the call. The Indians have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick feed to Larkin. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Goring's won the draw here in the open ice. The Indians looking against the half wall. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Good hit to bump him off the puck.
Marchand's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And he takes the feed. Loses his balance on the play. Kachuk's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
It's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves it to Kachuk. The Indians take it along the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Handles the pass. The Indians gain possession. Kachuk's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. One. Just gets enough to keep it out. Snapper from the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Indians lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Indians take possession here in the open ice. Here's a shot. Cover. And he snags that one with the glove. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Glove save made by Ottinger. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's turned aside. Scores! And look who's right there to jump on the rebound as she puts it home.
These aren't the flash and dash goals, James, but they are effort related. On a rebound, finding a way to get to that puck first, beating everyone else to it, and then putting it in the back of the net.
The Indians have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Makes a move in front. Big save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Indians will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Just wide of the net. 4 seconds left. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Indians really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their selection on it.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.